All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get tonight's stream rolling. here. Welcome everybody. Back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is stream number 544. Really quick streaming schedule as usual before we get started here. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Updates on the community tab, all of that good stuff. Now for today's stream, as the title might suggest, we are simply just talking, just hanging out for the hour, because I'm in the middle of completely taking apart my room, office, studio thing, whatever you want to call it. It's being rearranged as we speak. I got PlayStations all over the place. There's an Xbox in the corner. It's not organized at all, and I am nowhere near done, but I did manage to hook up the computer, and I am now on the complete opposite side of the room. So, hooray for other side of the room. But how are you guys doing? Feel free to let me know in the chat on this lovely Friday evening. We're probably going to be doing games and stuff on Monday, so figured why not do the hangout today, just because it's easier, it's more straightforward, it's simpler, and like I said, I am rearranging everything. So it's pretty messy, yeah. Good news though, I did rebuild the bounty last night, the bounty that fell off my shelf, so I did fix that, updated you guys over on Twitter today if you follow me over there. Some pieces were completely shattered and ruined and not salvageable, like literally one of them. It was a brown plate, like a 8x10 plate or something, I don't know. I'm not a huge nerd. But anyway, I was trying to take bricks off of it, and it was literally disintegrating in my hands as I was trying to take the other bricks off of it so I could replace it. So that wasn't fun to deal with, but it did not take me that long. It took me about maybe an hour. Let's see, how many broken? Did you get a count? I did not count, but it couldn't have been more than like 8 pieces. All brown parts too, so thanks Lego for those amazing quality brown pieces. We love them oh so much. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought. The picture definitely made it look a lot worse than it was. And like I said, it only took me about an hour to put it together. So, not too shabby. Aw man, got a headache. Sorry to hear about your headache. You know, whenever I say I have a headache, someone's like, drink water. And it's like, thank you. Yeah, I've been doing that. But hopefully your headache goes away soon. Probably for the best because Fortnite is updating anyway. There you go. They knew that I would not be streaming Fortnite today, so they were like, let's update now when he's not busy. Thank you, Fortnite. I appreciate you. Yeah, we do not have the Switch hooked up either, so we're not doing any games today, unfortunately. We're just kind of hanging out. Games will be next week, of course. Let's see, at 200k, can you do a face reveal? Maybe, or if you really wanted to, I have a couple of face reveals already up if you wanted to go check those out from previous milestones and such. Most recently, if you wanted, you can look on my Instagram, link in the description, and you will find a recent photo of me from like 2 weeks ago. So if you really want to see what my face looks like, head on over to instagram.com. Link in the description. Yeah, I've never done a face reveal, and I never will. I'm too old for a face reveal, man. I'm like pushing 50. Gonna die soon, for real. Let's see. No, I have the computer stuff pretty much hooked up. I have like, obviously I have my 2 monitors up at the moment. I have my computer plugged in, all ready to go. The desk is where I want it to be. I don't have any posters or anything like that up on the wall, and I finally did. If you guys know the story, a while ago now, like months and months ago, I had a framed poster. I have framed posters of all the different ninja, right, from the Ninjago movie. One of them completely shattered under the bed, and I could hear it shatter because that's where I put them, because I'm a genius, of course, right? One of them shattered under the bed. No idea which one it was. Dug it out today, though, finally, because I'm rearranging. It was Jay's poster, just completely shattered. So I cleaned up some broken glass, put Jay's poster behind Kai's, just so it can be nice and safe in the frame. But R.I.P. Jay's poster. I'm pretty sure it shattered when I was moving something else under the bed, because I also keep all of my spare Lego parts under the bed too, in like these giant tote bins. So I feel like I pushed it a little bit too hard in the corner or whatever, and it hooked on the poster and like pushed it against the wall and shattered it. So yeah, Jay's frame is all messed up, but you know, it's not like I had any room for those posters anyway. There's a reason why They were in storage, if you will, under the bed. I kind of have a habit of buying posters, even though I don't have any room for them. Yeah, foreshadowing. Jay will learn shatter spin confirmed now. Jay will be shattered. Let's see. Is the 2 hours on Monday? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like 2-hour streams are kind of like retired for the time being. Maybe we could bring them back eventually. I don't know. 2 hours just kind of seems like a lot now. With some other stuff going on, IRL, not going to get into personal stuff per se, but hour streams are definitely easier for the time being. Not saying 2-hour streams are never going to come back, because probably they will at some point down the line, but probably not anytime soon. I feel like those are pretty much retired. Let's see. You look great for your age. Thank you. Thank you. I get that all the time. Wasn't there another poster frame that fell? Yeah, some of the posters that I have out in the hallway, I have a couple of movie posters out there, because there's a huge empty wall out in the hallway that, you know, going from Kat's room to my room or whatever, huge wall with nothing on it, so I put up some movie posters. Some of those love to fall off the wall. So yeah, I need to find a better way to hang those up. I will be going to Target after stream, though, to pick up some command strips and whatnot. Why aren't you balding in the picture? Because I'm wearing my super awesome wig that I wear in public because I'm too embarrassed of my bald head. Have you continued season 4? Not yet. Kat's not around tonight. She's out with one of her friends. So I am here by my lonesome, not watching season 4 because I'm trying to, you know, watch it with her and all that. So luckily I decided to keep myself occupied by rearranging the entire room. So that's what me and the cats are doing tonight. It was so fun because I pulled away one of the bookcases from the wall so I could clean behind it. And Waffle was like, ooh, a new corner that I've never seen before. So she's rolling around in the corner. After I cleaned it, she's not rolling through dirt and whatnot. But I was like, you know, don't get comfortable, Waffle, because that bookcase is going right back there. Obviously not with her in the corner. I'm not psycho. I've bought too many Transformers this week. Wallet's got to go into hibernation. Which ones did you buy, if you don't mind me asking? I haven't bought a whole lot recently. I almost bought a Target that I went to a couple weeks ago. Had the Core Class Beast Machines Cheetor. I almost bought that one, but I decided to put it back because, I don't know, Core Class isn't really my thing. I feel like if I start collecting Core Class figures, my wallet will also be destroyed because there's so many of them and they're so cute. Maybe eventually they will do like a full-size Cheetor from Beast Machines. Waiting for more Beast Wars stuff, though. That's for sure. Painted a shirt and some boxes today. Very cool. Sounds fun. Yeah, the cats were pretty thrilled because there was a bunch of new open spaces. But after I started putting things away, you know, those spaces got filled up pretty quick. But, you know, there is more open space now for them to run around in the middle of the room. So I guess that's good. Oh, man. Which Ninjago Summer Wave set are you most excited for? Probably Cole's mech if I had to pick one. I mean, a lot of them that I'm going to get I'm excited for. By the way, tonight for everybody, not just for the lucky people that don't live in North America, but tonight the Tournament Temple City goes on sale. And you bet I already have a reminder in my phone for that. I'm going to be buying that tonight. RIP my wallet too. Studio Series Primal, Gamer Edition Screamer, 86 Star Scream, Coronation Screamer, a lot of Star Screams, but I don't blame you. I had the Coronation Starscream. I'm pretty sure I sold it off not too long ago. I do have the Gamer Edition Starscream. I'm excited for the Skywarp Thundercracker repaints that are going to be coming soon. I'm excited for those. And I do have Studio Series Primal. He's pretty cool. I got him up there on the shelf with my other Maximals. Those are some good finds, though. Absolutely. I know. RIP all of our wallets, especially if you don't live in North America, because, you know, you get all the sets. Oh, you mean 86 Ratchet? I got you. I don't have that one, but I did see it in stores not too long ago. It looked cool, but, you know, same thing, like I said earlier with the Core Class figures. If I start buying, like, more G1 Transformers, I'm going to buy a lot more than I intend to, because it's like, okay, I have Ratchet, for example, might as well get the new Bumblebee that's coming out. Oh, in that case, I might as well get, you know, go down the list, so on and so forth. So I'm only collecting a few different Transformers things at the moment, mainly Studio Series gamer stuff and anything Beast Wars related, because I'm a huge Beast Wars guy. The Temple City in the set, or the Temple City is the set with all the canon minifigures except for Sora. Not counting Source Tournament Kai, because I don't see him being canon. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, will he be in the tournament? That is a great question. I could not tell you, though. What do you guys think, though? Is Kai going to be in the tournament? Oh, yeah, also, some folks are being like, hey, maybe the trailer will drop tomorrow because the sets are coming out tomorrow. I don't think so. I feel like it's way too early for a trailer. I feel like it's way too early for Season 2 Part 2 in general, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Yeah, it is a domino effect, absolutely. It's why I tried to, like, limit myself to specific series and whatnot, and I ended up selling a lot of other stuff that did not fit, like, either of those series, so. But I'm pretty happy with what I do have still in my collection. Yeah, I agree. It's way too soon for a trailer, even a teaser. We also have ourselves a super chat from Nat Christmas. $5 super chat from Nat Christmas. Thank you very much for the super chat. Nat Christmas says, should I make a Jay and Cole friendship video? They are probably my third favorite friendship on television. Yeah, that sounds like it could be cute. Could be fun, for sure. I'd say go for it. I like their friendship too. And, you know, not going to lie, watching Season 4 again, it's kind of made me like their friendship more, because Season 4 is finally when they, you know, reconnect and drop all the drama following the love triangle and all that. It's fun to see them on the battlefield, realize what's going on, realize that, hey, we shouldn't be fighting each other. I like that moment quite a bit. It's one of the reasons why Versus is one of my favorite Season 4 episodes. So yeah, Nat, I'd say go for it. And thank you once again for the super chat. We appreciate you.
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
There it is, as I take a sip of my beverage. It's not water tonight. I got a root beer from Jimmy John's. Or a Jimmy John's from the root beer. Whatever floats your boat. No, I'm definitely not going to review the Temple City tomorrow. I will be ordering it tonight because I don't have a Lego store near me. Not going to get it tomorrow. But I will probably have it within the week. Maybe if I really tried, I could get it uploaded next weekend. I will be reviewing it, but I have no idea when that review will drop. I'm usually one of the last people to get sets and whatnot. So, you know, my reviews are always really late compared to other people. Let's see. How do you feel about the J, Kai, and Nia love triangle? I don't know if that's a thing, bro. Oh, are you talking about the weird poster with Kai and Nia? Yeah, I don't like it. No. We can do Season 4 pictures. I don't have very many seasons on standby, but I have a couple. Earlier just saw a new Japanese commercial ad for some of the new Ninjago Dragons Rising sets. Yes, I saw that too, and there was a very interesting little Easter egg cameo thing in that trailer. I wonder if I could find it. Or not trailer, but commercial rather. Let's see if I can find that quick so I can give you guys a look-see regarding what that what was shown in that little commercial. Like, losing my mind. I'm also going to pull up the chat on my phone quick. All right, let me show you guys this hilarious Easter egg that is just oh so funny. It's a very you know, how are you doing fellow kids type of moment, you know? Like, Lego is so desperate to, you know, connect with this modern generation. Ooh. More Transformers 1 figure reveals. I will add that to my watch later. Alright, I know for sure I watched it earlier, so let me try to find it in my history. Yep, this is the part of the stream where we go down the rabbit holes, people. It is starting. Alright, let's do this. That works. Alright. Mute that. Okay. Ooh, I don't know how well it's going to come across on camera. Quality is pretty fuzzy, but I'll just tell you what it says. Okay, so, screen share. There we go. So this is the new little commercial that they put out for some of the new sets. Now, back here, some of these stands, I have no idea if this is going to be like the actual tournament setup. It might be. I don't know, but there's a bunch of like cardboard cutouts, more or less, of just random Lego characters. Nothing can be worse than Lego rating Riz. Funny you should say that. One of the signs back here says Ras has Riz, and I am not joking. Someone had a higher quality screenshot over on Twitter. This video is kind of fuzzy, not the best quality. But one of these signs, I am not kidding, says Ras has Riz. Pretty sure another one says Sora, will you marry me, or something to that nature. I swear, I'm not lying. You can look this up. Don't think it'll actually show up on camera, though, unfortunately. Let's see if we can find any other parts here. And yeah, they just kind of show off the new sets. You know, whoop-de-doo. Buy our products. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, wait. What does that say? The sign back there says, I love Baby Dragon Ryu. Quite a shame we can't see the Ras has Riz sign. But yeah, it's very much like a, how do you do, fellow kids? Yeah, no idea who that was, or, you know, who signed off on that decision. But that is real. You can look it up. Let me see if I can find the picture quick. Just for funsies. Yeah, I know. Sora is like 15. That's what I'm saying. It's very strange. I don't know. Maybe the guy holding up the sign is also 15. Fingers crossed, because if not... if not, we got some problems. Let me see if I can find it. Let's head on over to my favorite website, Twitter, to see what we can find. Alright. Ow. That was my bone cracking, for those that don't know, because I'm old. Might take me a minute to find it here, folks. I can't with Legos marketing. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Just horrible. Alright. See if I can't find it. I know I'm decomposing as we speak. I know I'm so old and ancient. I will perish soon enough. Don't you worry. There we go. Just give me 1 second, folks. Here, give me a few minutes. I'll find it and then pull it up on screen. All right, good news. I found it. I did not perish. The chat is lying to you. Okay, anyway, check this out. You want to see something cool? Ras has Riz. There, there it is. What else could that say? Of course, the quality is kind of fuzzy on this picture, too, because it's like super zoomed in. But that literally says Ras has Riz. Lego's marketing never fails to impress me. I know. Take all your screenshots now, folks. Ras has Riz is real. Disgusting. And do you want to see something else that's really fun? I found the Sora one too. Now this one's kind of ambiguous, but I swear it says, Sora, will you marry me? Take a look-see for yourself. What do you guys see here? I see Sora, will you marry me? Question mark. Could be wrong. I hope I am wrong, but I swear that's what that sign says. Any other guesses? By all means, feel free to guess in the chat, because I'm just hoping it's something else at this point. I know. Like, why would they put that there? Why? And you know, that's a great point too, because it's in the background. Who is? I mean, we would, because we're insane, but this is not for the normal people, you know? Normal people won't pause their Lego commercial and look in the background. What does that sign say? What's that sign say back there? Oh, does it say Ras has Riz? You betcha. I hope it says, Sora, will you carry me? That's infinitely better. Oh my god, Lizzie, that's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm going to get that sign in real life and hang it in my yard. That way people will know just how insane I am. But yeah, there's the little tidbit with the new Lego commercial. I might do a video on it just for, just for the hex of it. Could kind of lump it together with another ridiculous topic that I want to talk about too, so, you might see that video coming soon. You saw Garfield yesterday? Awesome. That's what all y'all should be doing. Garfield is peak entertainment. Movie of the year. Yeah, not a huge fan of either of those signs, but at least the Ras Has Riz one isn't, it's questionable, but it's not Sora, will you marry me questionable. You know what I'm saying? Also pretty late. What did you think of the new Planet of the Apes movie? Thought it was okay compared to the Caesar trilogy? Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about it too. I think I do like it though more than Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I think it's at least better than that first one. None of the movies are bad in my opinion, but I do prefer Dawn and War to, what's it called? Kingdom? Yeah. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Oh, another amazing profile picture in the chat. Macaw, we love to see it. Awesome profile pictures all around for sure. But no, I liked it. It was good. Have you or Kat watched Miraculous Ladybug? No, neither of us had. I've kind of been staying away from that show. I heard it's not the best. But of course, if you like it, by all means, like what you like. Unless you're that guy holding up the Sora, will you marry me sign? In which case, I will be phoning the authorities immediately. Like what you like, is only for entertainment. Chat's too fast with this. Thanks for that. Those posters aren't leaving my mind anytime soon. I mean, I've been thinking about, thinking about that all day. Not only because it's obviously I could sit here and say, I have a degree in marketing, what are you doing? I don't understand this type of marketing at all. I know they're trying to appease the youngsters of today, the little Jimmies and all that, who are running around with their TikToks and all that jazz. But this isn't how you do it, you guys. We got to make these people normal. Not get them to descend further into insanity. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand this new generation. Maybe I'm just too old for all this Riz and whatever else. Arthur Morgan. Found a poster board, gonna make Ras Has a Riz. Oh my gosh. See, I want to do something like that too, but I want to draw a little picture of him. How we did Buff Zayn a while back? Buff Ras. I mean, the dude's probably jacked as it is. Why not make it a reality, right? Brain rot is getting to Lego. Yeah, I think it's been there for a while. I mean, with the, like you mentioned earlier, with the ranking of the Riz or whatever they were doing on Twitter, with their AI Ninjago images that they had on their website, and now with this commercial, bro. Yeah, the Buff Zayn t-shirt that we had a while ago. You guys don't know the tale of Buff Zayn? That's another rabbit hole that's fun to go down. If you guys don't know, I'd be happy to explain it to you. Found a cursed Lloyd pic. There are so many cool cursed Ninjago images. Half the time, all you need to do is pause the show and you'll find something cursed, especially when the animation started up at Wild Brain. There are so many funny pause moments. Moderately high levels of Riz. You don't know the tale of Buff Zayn? All right, gather around the campfire, peoples. We're gonna learn you some knowledge here. So, believe it or not, I'm pulling it up right now. There does exist. I did a video about this a long time ago. There is a Ninjago manga that's coming straight out of Japan. Didn't last very long, but it is something that does exist. Let me find the famous Buff Zayn. Yeah, it was a pretty limited run, the Buff Zayn t-shirt. Didn't really last very long. Where is it? There you are. There you are, my glorious creation. You. I wish I created you because you're just amazing. I'm also going to pull up a couple of these other screenshots too, because why not? It's a fun little rabbit hole to go down for those that don't know. Okay, so the manga, the little manga that the Ninjagos made, coming straight out of Japan. If I could share my screen here. There we go. It's called Lego Let's Lego Ninjago. Ooh, someone's editing the Nia's Golden Spear page. Wonderful. Anywho, this manga didn't last very long. Lasted from February. Oh, lasted a full year. Look at that. In Koro. I know that queen. I used to follow them for Pokemon leaks and stuff. It was never reprinted. Fan translated to English. Ain't that the truth? Let me share some of my most favoritist screenshots from this epic manga. First of all, just kind of getting it out of the way, we have Buff Zayn looking all buff and strong. This is real, mind you. This is an officially licensed product. This is when the stream gets crazy. Buff Zayn, ladies and gents. He's so strong. For real, for real. I know, right? There he is. See, now, this is brain nourishment. I agree with you. Pure art. But, JK, because guess what? Buff Zayn, it's actually a robot piloted by Cole. Bet you didn't see that plot twist coming, did you? Not only that, we have handsome Lloyd doing his best JoJo impression. Lloyd is so handsome. Of course he is. And Jay has elongated his body. He's so tall and smart. Indeed he is. But yeah, this is quite the tale if you guys haven't read this or heard of this. You can find at least one of the issues on the Ninjago wiki. Would totally recommend, because it's peak entertainment. I like how these are clearly like someone took a picture of this book. I would love to get like a physical copy of this because it is just so funny, dog. I love it. Gorgeous, stunning, amazing, incredible. All of the positive adjectives, absolutely. But yeah, that is the best manga in the world. Lego Let's Lego Ninjago. Clearly a masterpiece of a title as well. Why did Cole choose to not put clothes on the robot? Because he's Cole, obviously, you know? He's just doing Cole things. He's being a little quirky. We have officially had another cursed stream. Perhaps. Cole knows what he wants exactly. Way better than mid-piece. Kind of want Ninjago to make some serious manga stories. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I know, I've always said that Ninjago as a concept would work well as an anime. It would work well as a manga too, Half the time they are pretty much doing anime plots, so why not? That'd be fun. Should redo a video on this. The sequel to the video where I take a look at the manga. We look at it again, because it still exists and everyone should know about it. Me preparing my funeral after looking at that. Let's see. Just wondering, when will we do Mario Kart again? Probably next week at some point. I think we were going to do it today for the gaming stream, but obviously some stuff changed and we're not doing gaming today, but probably on Monday. Wouldn't mind doing like some Fortnite and Mario Kart. That could be fun. Half Lego Fortnite, half Ninjago Kart. It's crazy. Yeah. How do you feel about the Aaron and Wildfire ship? Not my first choice, I'd say. I don't know. I don't really feel like, the ninja trainees now. I don't really know if I ship them with anyone at the moment. Because, the obvious one is like, oh, Aaron and Sora. They're friends. They don't need to be shipped. Guys and girls can be friends, and, that is possible. We do live in current year, right? We're not barbarians in the 1300s anymore. I don't know if I ship any of the trainees with anyone at the moment. I mean, apparently Wildfire is going to be getting a boyfriend, season 2, part 2, so, yeah, I don't know. Anything's possible. Sora should be single. Yeah, I don't really, like I said, I don't really ship them with anyone at the moment. Meanwhile, the older ninja, ship anyone with anyone. It all work. Well, it doesn't all work. Let me make that very clear. Not every ship in the original 6 works. Some of them, but a lot of them, you know. Don't want Wildfire to have a boyfriend. I almost wonder if they were joking when they said that, because that whole video was supposed to be like a joke, right? It was like a joke video where all the spoilers were censored. I don't know if they were being serious about Wildfire getting a boyfriend. Maybe it's like, it might be like a Nia situation, like back during season 3 when she chose Joel. Joel was never a serious contender for a romantic love interest for Nia, but you could say that he was, and joke about that. I almost wonder if they're doing something similar, Maybe they just had them add it in the subtitles just to make us all go crazy. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. They're trolling us all. Yeah, they were laughing. That's true. Let's see. Gonna Photoshop Rass onto Dwayne The Rock Johnson's body. Good for you, man. Sounds like fun. I mean, we all need hobbies, right? JX Lloyd would be an interesting ship. I was thinking about not like a romantic pairing for me. I don't really see that, but I was thinking about doing a post about like their friendship, because I'm watching season 4, and throughout the entire Thunderblade round, it's literally Jay and Lloyd versus the world, right? Like, Kai ain't helping to save his life. Cole's already out of the tournament, but Jay and Lloyd, they were together, they were bros. I like their friendship. Don't know if I ship them, though. As I take a sip of my beverage. Tasty beverage to wash down the Big Kahuna burger. If you know what that's from, let me know in the chat, because you're awesome. Let's see. Do you think Lloyd and Akita will meet in season 3? Yeah, what do you guys think about Akita's little comeback that she had earlier? For those that don't know, in an upcoming issue of the Ninjago magazine, Akita is going to have like a little comic in there with Vex and Lloyd. Now, whether or not it's canon or applicable to the show, all of that is totally up for debate right now. But either way, Akita is back in some capacity, just, in some type of official Ninjago media. So I guess that's cool. And yeah, if it is canon, I mean, that does kind of confirm that she's alive out there. So I think it's going to be fun. I hope it takes place, like, after the merge, and, like, since the Never Realm obviously merged with Ninjago, following every other realm, I think it would be cool to have, like, Akita and Vex being forced to team up for survival purposes. Maybe Lloyd comes across them or whatever and teams up with them too. That could make for a neat little side story. Do hope Akita is alive, although I don't think it's canon. If it is, it's still probably pre-merge. Yeah, that's something else that I was thinking about too. Would Lloyd ever go back to the Never Realm? Like, say, for example, I don't know if he had a role in Quest for the Lost Powers. I don't remember him ever being in the story. Obviously, the focus was on the original 4 Ninja. But what was Lloyd doing during that time? Maybe his little journey of discovery or whatever was going back to the Never Realm and finding Akita. You never know. Maybe it takes place during that time period. I'm just trying to make it make sense, Yeah, exactly. Would he be able to get back? That's part of the reason why I think it takes place post-merge, because it would make a lot more sense, Think Lloyd x Akita is canon. I wouldn't mind it personally. Kai said he was training. Yeah, well, training could be heading over to the Never Realm to see Akita. Because why not? Finish the poster. Gonna post it on Twitter. Oh, I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be amazing. I'll retweet it for you. I think it'll be awesome. Hot take, Lord Rass is more evil than Harumi. Yeah, I mean, they're both kind of like same boat, more or less. Both traumatized as youngsters. Led them down an evil path. I don't know, that's a good question, though. Like, is Lord Rass the most villainous of villains? Oh, by the way, I don't know. I guess this is kind of like a bone to pick with myself. I had a couple comments in my comment section recently of how I mispronounce certain names, like Ras and Jordana. I don't know if anyone's picked up on that. Maybe some folks have picked up on that. I don't know. I've just gotten so into the habit of pronouncing those names that way, it's hard to break that. I don't know if something's wrong with my brain. Something's probably wrong with my brain, let's be real. But, yeah, Lord Ras instead of Raz, and Jordana instead of Jordana. Jordana, Ras, Raz. I don't know. Tomato. I'm just going to blame my accent. What accent, you might ask? Exactly. Just posted Riz Ras on X. Let's see this here. I'll retweet it so you guys can see it too. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, that's like perfect. It looks exactly like it. That's genius. I'm gonna retweet that. Guys, go check out my Twitter. I just retweeted something funny. That's beautiful. That's like 1 for 1. Great job, Lizzie. That's amazing. I mean, Lizzie, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to show it on stream, but it's totally up to you. If that's not cool with you, I understand. Just want to get your permission. Just for the folks that don't have Twitter or X. Who cares how you pronounce it? Some people do, you know. It was mainly on that top 10 video that I made. Top 10 new characters. Which also some people thought that I was like top 10 characters in all of Ninjago. No, I think I made it very clear that it was just new characters. Somebody didn't listen to the intro. Can show it? Alright, cool. Let me pull it up so you guys can take a look-see. Let me also pull up the chat on my telephone. Jordana. Ooh. Godzilla -1. What do we have here? I will bookmark that for later. Alright. Alright. Let me pull this up really quick. Alright, so this is the sign that Lizzie made, and I will show the actual sign too from the commercial for comparison. Alright, so just for comparison, this is the actual sign from the commercial, right? And right here is the sign that Lizzie made. Ras has Riz, with Riz God himself down there looking all Rizified. I think it's 1-to-1. I like it. I think that was a huge W, if you will. I also love the thumbtack. Just kind of ties the whole poster together, you know. Looks great. Solid 10 out of 10. Unspoken Riz. Incredible. Absolutely. Yeah, that was, once again, that was made by Lizzie. So everyone give Lizzie a round of applause for this awesome poster. I think it looks great. So, yes, Buff Ras is real. Let's see. As I take a sip of my beverage here. I need this to be hanged on my fridge. The fridge would be such a perfect spot for it, you know? I'm paying for everyone's funeral. Thanks. Mine's coming up, so get ready. I'm getting old. I will perish soon enough. Hi, Momo. How you doing? Momo says, don't perish yet, Human. You have to take care of me. Of course. Of course. Ras is about to use his power of Riz to get through the tournament. Can we look at the LEGO Ideas website? I mean, if you had a certain set in mind that you wanted me to take a look at, by all means. I know, Momo needs food. Yeah, that's why I'll keep going for as long as I can, Mommy. Just to feed you and stuff. Yeah, I finished fixing the bounty last night. It didn't take me that long. There's a Garfield set? Alright, that's all you needed to say. Hold up. LEGO Ideas. I'm coming. What's the actual name of the website? Oh, I found it. Never mind. Alright. Show me Garfield. Find ideas. Garfield. Oh my god. Are you kidding? There are so many Garfields. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorites. Hold on. Pull up this guy. Pull up that guy. Oh, those look beautiful. Those are... Love it. Okay, first of all... sorry if I got a little too excited there. I love Garfield, all right? I heckin' love Garfield. So this is the first one. Who's this by? Who made this? Pack-a-Tricks over on Lego Ideas. How many votes does this thing have? How do I tell? Oh, right here. What does it need? 10,000 supporters? Oh, this is just... love it. Look at this thing. And there's different expressions. Oh, that is a genius. Now, you know, licensing, you know, might be kind of a pain to get past, but, you know, I think he looks good. Like, that's definitely Garfield. Is it official or fan-made? These are all fan-made, so I think, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure how Lego Ideas works is people post their projects, and if they get over 10,000 supporters on the Lego Ideas website... Good Lord, Waffle. Waffle's climbing the back of my chair. I guess you can do that now because you got more room. Okay, well, you can stay up there. If it gets over 10,000 supporters, I'm pretty sure Lego looks at it, considers it, and sometimes they get made into actual sets that, you know, they sell. Like the upcoming Tuxedo Cat that I'm pretty sure releases tonight as well. That was a Lego Ideas submission. So, pretty sure that's how it works. I've never done anything with Lego Ideas. So, Unc going crazy over Garfield. Whenever I hear the word uncle now, I think of Uncle from Red Dead Redemption. He's got terminal lumbago. He can't do any work because his back hurts him too much. Anyway, this is the other Garfield set that I thought looked cool. Now, this one's more so like cartoon Garfield, I'd say. This one is by Brent Waller over on Lego Ideas. Not as many supporters. I do kind of like the other one more, but this one is still pretty cool in its own way. Like I said, this is more so like cartoon Garfield. He's got the pizza. Oh, he comes with Pookie. Oh my gosh. Look at Pookie. So cute. Very kawaii. He's got the remote too. What's Garfield watching? Who knows? But this is the other one that I thought was cool. Like the articulation. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Like I said, I do kind of prefer the other one, but I think this one would still work for me. Like if this was the one that became like an actual set, I'd still get it. Absolutely. Yeah, he does know where you live, of course. But yeah, let's see. What other type of like sets do they have on here? I have no idea. I should look at Lego Ideas more often. Maybe I'll find something cool. Who knows? I've also been using the website Rebrickable a lot lately. They have like some custom builds on there for certain Ninjago things. You can get the instructions, like, you know, fan creations and mocks and all that. It's a pretty cool website. He would be watching Binky the Clown. Did you guys catch the Binky reference in the Garfield film? I did. Did you guys catch the normal reference in the Garfield film? It's only for the real ones, the real Garf fans. Garfield's watching me. I'd be so happy. Does the website show other licenses, stuff that don't exist? I have no clue. I know for like certain things it's hard to like get the licensing to actually make it like a real product, you know? Like there's one here. Let me see if I can find like some of the recent submissions, because I did see one recently that I kind of liked. Waffle, what are you doing? She's like climbing the chair. Let me look up explore. How do I see most supported? How about that? Is there a way to see like the current considerations? Because I saw one that looked pretty cool. Staff picks. I don't know. It was a My Neighbor Totoro set that I thought looked pretty cute. Let me see if I can find it. Totoro. Oh, there's one, but it's not the one that I'm looking for. Oh, there's a couple. I don't know if I can find it, y'all. But it was cool. Yeah. Just trust. I thought it was pretty cool. Let's see. Did you know Nermal is a guy? Yeah, I had to explain that to Kat the other day. I was like, did you know that Nermal is actually not a female cat? And she's like, what? Outrageous. Where do you enforce soot smoking indoors? There is a Garfield set that got over 10,000 supporters. Ah, that's pretty cool. I don't know, maybe it was a licensing thing, maybe it was just because, they decided not to make it. I know those eyelashes always trick people. But dudes have eyelashes too. I have long, luscious lashes. Long, luscious lashes. It's hard to say, bro. But no, the Totoro set looked pretty cool. I'm a big fan of, like, the Studio Ghibli, Studio Gibbles. I'm a fan of all that stuff. I know I don't have any hair, though. All the hair in my head went to my lashes. I have seen the Deadpool popcorn bucket. It looks as ridiculous as I expected it to. Is it true they're remaking the Tournament of Elements? Yes and no. As of right now, we don't know. Well, there is a tournament coming up. It's called the Source Tournament of the Sources, whatever you want to call it. Not sure if it's going to be like the Tournament of Elements, though, but there is a new tournament coming up. Yes, indeed, that is true. Waffle, I can hear you messing with stuff. Yeah, what are you messing with? Are you excited because the room is different? You gotta stay out of some of the stuff, though. You can't go back there. They're trying to get under the bed right now. Stupid. I've seen the Dune popcorn bucket, too, yeah. I don't know what it is with all these companies trying to put out popcorn buckets now. Is it like a new trend or something? Do they sell well? Like I've said in previous streams, my theaters, they don't have any popcorn buckets. Nothing of the sort. Sometimes they have posters, and that's about all the special treatment that we get. But I saw, like, for the Garfield movie, for example, some theaters had, like, Garfield popcorn buckets. They had Garfield plushies. And I'm like, that's so cool. We don't get that type of action at my theater. No. Do you have a favorite Garfield special? Mine is the Thanksgiving one. I'm not sure if this was a special or anything like that, but one of my favorite Garfield cartoons when I was younger, it was Garfield and them. They go camping in the woods, and Garfield fights a panther, or like a cougar or a panther, whatever it is. It was like a black panther, and Garfield was so cool in that little cartoon. Have no idea, like, what it was called or what exactly happened, because it's been forever since I've watched it, but I do remember that very vividly, that Garfield was fighting a panther in the woods. And he won, too, because he's a champ just like that. Yeah, I'll probably check out Dune 2 at some point now that it's on streaming. Never did go see it in theaters. But Kat wants to watch it, too, so I'll probably wait so we can watch it together. Kat's gonna have to witness Dareth interrupting Kai and Skylar's kiss. Yeah, I'm sure she won't like that. Aw, the Garfield special where he met his mom. I remember that one too. That one was sweet. Would love to see something like that for the movies. Garfield's Pet Forest? You better believe I have that Pet Forest DVD over on the shelf. Found it at Goodwill for $2. Best $2 I've ever spent. Please watch Dune 2. It's so good. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. I will check it out probably pretty quick. There's a couple of movies that are on streaming right now that we want to see that we did not get a chance to see in the theater. So, I just watched one recently. Pretty sure I told you guys about this. It was called Land of Bad. It had, like, Russell Crowe and two of the Hemsworths, but not the famous one. Also, yeah, that new movie with Zendaya looks good. I'm just looking at my Letterboxd right now. Still haven't seen Civil War. That's been out for a little while. I want to see that one. What have I seen this year? A bunch of junk, to be honest. Maybe I'm just missing all the good stuff. I have 17 movies, new movies so far this year that I've seen. And the best is still Garfield. Baby Garfield reminds me of my cat who was abandoned when he was about a week old. Oh, that's pretty sad. Yeah, that whole sequence with Baby Garfield made me cry. Both times I've seen the movie now. I don't know how many brothers Chris Hemsworth has. I hear Mr. Chris Hemsworth is going to be in the next live-action Transformers movie. That's interesting. He went from voicing Optimus Prime to, starring alongside of him, I guess. Who knows? Haven't watched any streams properly for the past month because I'm on a work course. Hey, by all means, like I say, like I always say, if you guys have other stuff going on, by all means, focus on yourself and your own life. But streams are always here. If you want to swing on by, pop in, say hello. I have seen the Spider-Verse movies, yeah. I wasn't crazy about the newest one, but I liked Into the Spider-Verse quite a bit. Across the Spider-Verse, I'm not really on the edge of my seat for this next one. Like, I know so many people are like, we need, what's it going to be called? Beyond the Spider-Verse? I don't know. I heard it got delayed, and I was like, oh well. I'll watch it when it comes out. That's for sure. Thoughts on Arthur the King. It was good. Right now, just looking at my Letterboxd, it's my third favorite movie of the year so far. Like I said, though, I've seen a bunch of junk. Like Megamind, Madam Web, Argyle. Argyle was so disappointing, man. I love Matthew Vaughn stuff. I love Kingsman. Argyle was not it, though. Do you care My Hero related their new season earlier this month? I haven't seen anything like it. I haven't seen anything from it yet, no. But what they're airing right now, currently, on TV, is pretty much stuff that I've already read in the manga. So I kind of know what's going on from what I remember. I stopped reading the manga, I think around the time... Oh, when did I stop reading the My Hero manga? Like halfway through like the most recent war arc, I guess. I don't know. It just kind of fell off for me. Maybe I'll get caught up with it eventually. I do kind of like the opening though. It's not my favorite opening. My favorite opening is still Odd Future. That one's good. Yeah, All Might versus All for One is when the anime, like... After that is when the anime kind of dipped for me, quality-wise. The movies have been kind of cool, though. I love the second movie for My Hero. I'll watch that a million times. I have watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, but I did watch it under the influence of adult beverages, so do I remember a whole lot of it? Not necessarily. But I remember it being not very good, but maybe I should watch it with sober eyes. Sure. What else? It's almost 7, y'all. It is 7 now. Whoop-de-doo. Got anything else that we should talk about last minute? Anything else? Any last minute comments? Questions? Concerns? No, I didn't see the first Puss in Boots movie. But I heard you didn't need to see the first one to understand the second one. Kind of agreed. Still like where the manga's going currently. It's ending soon. Yeah, I heard it's wrapping up. I feel like they will continue it, though, because My Hero is, like, a pretty big moneymaker last I checked. It'd be weird of them to, like, end it completely. Maybe they're doing, like, a crystallized to Dragon's Rising transition, where it's still going, but it's technically something different. Yeah, I did see all the Vigilante Deku stuff. I watched all the last season. Like, I've watched the anime up until this current season. I don't know. Maybe when it wraps up, I'll watch it all. Get refreshed into the lore and the story and all that. I did see the Batman. I liked it. Probably my favorite Batman movie. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick that one. I don't like the way the skin feels on my body. Or did I sound like, oh, I thought this was pretty funny. Kat's not completely sold on Klaus yet from season 4. And I was like, no, Klaus is cool. When he showed up, I was like, yes, it's Klaus. And she's like, I don't know about Klaus. I'm like, come on, he's Klaus. He's so cool. We love Klaus here. We stand Klaus in this house. Klaus is in the house. How has that never been said in the Ninjago series? How'd she feel about Bolobo? she called him Sasquatch. She was like, what's Sasquatch's deal in the background? What's his power? So I had to explain a little bit. What episode are you on? We have seen up until... or the last one that we watched was the Thunderblade tournament, the roller skating round with Lloyd and Camille. That's the last one that we've watched. We probably won't continue until maybe Sunday because this weekend we are both pretty busy with stuff. We both have plans and things that we need to do, so might not have a whole lot of time to watch this weekend, but we will definitely continue it soon. Yeah, I like Klaus quite a bit. He cheated, master. Every time I try to do like a Klaus impression, it either sounds like Snape or it sounds like neither of them. I haven't seen Avatar: Way of Water, no. I'm not a huge fan of the Avatar movies, from what I've seen. The first one was just alright. I didn't think it was like this, this godly, like, whatever you want to call it. I haven't seen the second one yet. I'll check it out eventually. It took me like so long to watch the first one though, because I was never interested in the movies either. So, I think she might like the Oni trilogy. I'm excited for her to watch Possession because she likes scary stuff and spooky stuff and ghosts and all that. So, I think she'll like Possession. Favorite villain of all time? Like in Ninjago or just in anything? Because in Ninjago, my top 3 are always, in no particular order, Garmadon, Overlord, and Chen. Those are always my top 3 from the Ninjagos. But in general, I don't know. That's a great question. I like Megatron, but it's like, okay, which version of Megatron are we talking here? Probably Beast Wars Megatron. He's just got like this certain aura to him that I love so much. Yes. I don't know if that was good or not. Let's see. Man, they killed half the Avengers. Let's see. Yeah, I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. All of those are pretty solid. I loved Guardians 3. Saw that one a couple times in the theater. And even more so on the Blu-ray. I like that one. When is part 2 of Dragon's Rising coming? Nobody knows, but definitely this year. Exactly when this year, take your best guess. Could be at any time, any place. Could be tomorrow, could be 4 months from now. If I had it my way, it would be October. Might be a controversial choice, but that is my choice. Have a bunch of Lego figures over on the shelf here. Bunch of Ninjago minifigures that I need to put back on the stand. Good Lord, Waffle. Excuse me, Miss Missy, were you climbing up on that shelf? I don't think so. Yeah, don't climb on the shelf. It's not good for ya. Yeah, play with your toy. There you go. Who do I got over here? I got Ice Emperor Zayn, Skybound Cole, Hands of Time Jay. I got all kinds of junk over here piled up. I gotta do some cleaning and some arranging bad. Luckily, I'm in the middle of cleaning my room as we speak. I did not see X-Men 97, no. I will probably watch it at some point as my cats hiss at each other. What you guys doing? Are you guys fighting? Yeah, that's not very. And you know what happens when you're not very. You don't get pets. No, I'll pet you guys. Come here. Come on. Come over here. Okay, or just stare at me, that works too. Anything else that we should talk about, y'all, before we wrap it up for tonight's stream? Oh man, I'm all out of root beer. Gotta go get some more. Gosh heck. Are you looking forward to Venom 3? Not at all, but I'll probably check it out. It's probably going to be horrible, but I'll go see it because I've seen the other 2 Venoms in theaters, so might as well go, top off the trilogy. How did Venom get a trilogy? Can we just, take a step back and, just admire that for a second? The genius decisions made by Hollywood. Just beautiful. Let's see. Captain America 4 will most likely be mid. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not looking forward to that one at all. Well, thanks for the kind words there. Monkey O. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Been waiting for Venom 3 ever since the post-credit scene in the second movie. Yeah, with where he's, licking the screen because Tom Holland is on the screen. I don't know, man. Venom, the movies aren't good, but they're really funny for all the wrong reasons. Come on, guys. No fighting. Do I need to go over there and break up a kitty fight? Alright, here I come. You asked for this, Waffle. Yeah, get snatched. Come here. You can sit by me now. Come say hi to the people. No, you don't wanna say hi to the people? Oh, now you're silent. Okay, go play. Yeah, if you watch the ending of Venom 2, Let There Be More Venom, the end credit scene is him basically getting summoned to the Avengers Marvel Universe, and Tom Holland is on the screen because he's Spooderman, and Venom is like, we gotta go find that guy, and then he licks the TV screen. It's very gross and very awkward, but hey, welcome to the Venom movies. Gross and awkward is kind of what they're known for. No trial by combat. The kiddies don't need to fight. Yeah, and then he's not in No Way Home at all until the very end, and then he leaves again. The only reason why they brought him into the MCU was to drop off the little symbiote, because they need to set up Tom Holland Venom. I don't know, man. I don't think Sony is good at making Marvel stuff. might be a hot take. Then again, Marvel isn't good at making Marvel stuff right now, so I don't know. Superhero movies have fallen off. Why is that? Probably a number of reasons. Mostly because they just aren't very good anymore. There are rumors that he will be in, Andrew Garfield in Venom 3? I don't know about that. I feel like the Venom movies would fit with his universe because it kind of matches the tone of some of those movies, especially Amazing Spider-Man 2, which wasn't very good, in my opinion. But for some reason, they're not. And we keep on getting these, Spider-Man-less Spider-Man villain movies. Can't wait to watch Kraven. Oh boy, it's going to be such a good film. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for it to come out. What is going on, you guys? All right, the cats are getting squirrely, so I think that's my cue to wrap it up here. Really quick, guys, streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, updates on the community tab, all of that good stuff. And let's wrap it up here, folks. Let's get some hugs in the chat. Ew, what's this, Google AI thing that's trying to type for me? Get out of here. Why is that on my computer? I don't like you, Google AI. Anywho, hugs all around. Let's get some steaks and some milks and the steaks in the chat as well. Because you got to keep your bones healthy and all that jazz. You guys know what's up. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Count on Monday being some type of game stream because, today just didn't work out for games and whatnot. But we can always do games on Monday. In the meantime, there will be videos this weekend, so be sure to stay tuned for those. And we will talk to you guys again on stream next Monday. Have a fantastic rest of your day, night, early evening, mid-afternoon, whatever floats your boat, and we will see you guys again very soon. Peace. And thank you, Jamie, for the sub.